Leo, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing your 2025 prediction. I'm going to go month by month and see what comes out for you. I haven't done yearly predictions before, so yeah, I look forward to do yours. Happy New Year. I hope that you had a wonderful celebration. And I hope that you have set your goals and New Year's resolutions and you're ready to go. Personally, I feel that now the new year begins. First of I find there's always a bizarre energy around the, I don't know, New Year's Eve and first of the New Year's Day. Yesterday was such a storm here. I found that, yeah, it was kind of, yeah, just almost energetically, it was telling me that, all right, everything that was stirred up in the air, now was the last day to really let that go. And today really feels like the new day, new day and new dawn. Yesterday was all about the aftermath. All right, enough of me shuffling, waffling. So, Leo. Underneath the deck, we have the Three of Swords. January, Seven of Pentacles. I will go back here as Three of Wands for February. The World for March. Four of Pentacles for April. May, Seven of Wands. June, the Star. July, Page of Pentacles. August, the Justice. Queen of Cups for September. October, Five of Pentacles. November, we have the King of Wands and the Nine of Wands for December. So what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that in the beginning of the year now, January, the more you invest, the more opportunities you will have. What that means as well for you is that investing in every area of your life that you want to see growth. So it could be even seven things here. Can be, you know, your body, your maybe a new hobby, your work. Maybe you're investing in sort of looking at new opportunities, or you want to look at your profile. You'll be investing in people. You're filling up your life with ingredients that you are giving your attention to, but you're just starting. Sometimes you also don't know which flower you enjoy the most before you see them grow, but the groundwork is necessary. So investing, that part is very, very important. And it's also a journey that you seem to enjoy. In February, there will be opportunities presenting itself. And in March, there's going to be an end of a cycle that you complete that is successful, and you will be very happy about it. You feel very grounded moving into April. And I see in May here, you might just sort of fight for your new goals. For some of you, it's like the financial year, at least here in the UK. So you're like, okay, that's it. I really now have got my you're looking at your financial aspects as well, and you're like saying, okay, this is what I have, this is what I want. So you're starting to fight for what you want here in May, June. The Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you also have talents that you will pursue. You could decide to sign up for a course, and you know that the investment in the course is going to be to fulfill a dream, and it's necessary. So you're really enjoying that period as well. And I would say in August, during your month, during your birthday month, for some of you, there could be an ending of a relationship. There was a legal matter, and that's coming up, or that's being concluded. There will be justice here. Now, I would say that during August and September, you are going to really see that what you have achieved is extraordinary. You're going to feel and see that, you know, you are whole all by yourself, and you have a lot to give. That if there was a heartache in the past, or someone that you've left, this could be a Libra, or someone that left you, whatever the case may be, or it could be an Aquarius as well, that either way for you, it's a great experience to have. It's a part of the journey itself. And I just see it's more of you're looking at what you've experienced, whether it is to leave someone behind, it's still part of your journey, and it's helped you give all this love back to yourself. So I feel the truth came out about a Libra, and you healed. You could be also face the truth with someone that it was an unrequited love situation. They were in and out as it was suiting them. Maybe they were already in a commitment. So maybe you are leaving relationships behind that was not, it wasn't on a stable foundation, Leo. So moving into October with the 5 of Pentacles, you might even feel there is a loss because of a decision that you made in August. So I feel here that you could leave someone out in the cold, or this is the month where you have to prove to someone that, well, this is dead, done and over with. You're not coming back in, something like that. But I would say it is as hard to break up with someone as it is to be broken up with, regardless of what the situation is. Friend, work, family, relative, and love, a relationship. It's both sides of it is tough. You have to make a decision and you have to stick with it, and who knows if it's the right decision, but you're making the decision here. You could also take a loss in finances based on love. You could say, well, I'll make these finances back, but I'm not gonna sacrifice my own self-love. So that's the most important decision. So you might work quite hard in December to get back on the track that you want to be on here, but that's all right. You rather be there than go back there. You're not risking heartache with someone that you dealt with in the past. That's what I'm seeing here. You're making a firm decision, Leo, for where you're going, and some of you are pursuing your dreams, and to pursue a specific dream, there's goals or a process that you have to follow to reach that goal, and you have to fight for it, and there are sacrifices that you have to make. Not everyone can come with you on this journey. That's what I'm seeing. So let's pull a card here on each month to clarify, Leo. So 7 of Pentacles, the King of Swords. You are being logical in your pursuit. You could also be dealing with someone with Aquarius or Libra. So Aquarius and Libra is coming up here a lot. All right, so someone is investing in you, but you have the 3 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So you are like, either it's so that you are allowing someone to invest in you, and you are like, I don't know. So you are sort of, let's see what comes out of it. Maybe someone is striving, someone that have given you a hard time, or someone that want to prove something to you. And then that's how you select your opportunity, because I see that you make a decision. Now, someone might be in denial about you making the decision here, Leo, but you're making the decision. So that is where when you make a decision that is for your, it's like for to pursue a dream, the right decision to pursue that dream, that might not be the right decision when it comes to pursue love, for instance, or if it might not suit someone else. So when you start making a decision that is for your dreams, for your success, and then you will see that there are those that won't support you. So I think here that in April, you might see that your decision to pursue certain success and you're enjoying it, maybe you're even pursuing being single, then it could be someone here that, someone that is a Libra, they want to fight for you. They want to fight for you. They want you to come back. So here I would say it might be that you are reconsidering someone that once hurt you and they want to fight for you. You think this person's a player perhaps, or maybe you are the one, you just want to be out there having a good time. But when it comes to your career, when it comes to your dreams, there is success. Now, it's also saying here, Leo, for some of you, you're going to get fame, success, something you didn't have before. And because of that, someone then want to come back to you and like, oh, well, now I want to be on your path. And you just feel then that, okay, well, in my view, this person now, they now want to pursue me because I am doing better, or in their eyes. So you might see someone act very superficial. So you are then seeing someone in their true colors as well. However, I see here in May, yeah, you are sort of reconsidering someone. Because in May, I feel here that you're pursuing your dreams, there's hopes, and you are seeing that, wow, you feel good about the next 3 months here, really good about it. You are doing almost things by the book. You are following, accepting the steps required to take to pursue this dream. And you're putting in all the work. So because you're putting in all the work, when you come to August, your birthday month, luck will be in your favor, justice will be in your favor. Now, I see here that you might sort of, because this is if there's a heartache and you're leaving someone or something like that, and you are just focusing on your dreams, you will be back out there. I see in September, coming out of the cold perhaps, there is a person here that is caused you injustice. Maybe there was a loss, financial loss as well. They left you out in the cold. This person, it's like they could come back around here, and you're going to make a decision based on where you're at with this person. I feel here something that was unjust. You might have to accept a loss as well. You're like tired of fighting over it. There could be disagreement. You're like, I'm not going to get to an agreement. So what is more important for me? So there is a person here that throughout the year, Leo, will insist that you should give them another chance. So they could still, even if they don't better themselves, I feel here that they will be around, and it can be quite hard to shake this person. So I see here with you, Leo, for many of you, there is a person, you are very successful in your career, in your pursuits and work. I see you work smart here. There is also someone around you that it's like they're stalking you a little bit constantly, and they're always behind a pillar looking at you. So it could be that this person is someone here that's wearing a mask. It could also be, I feel there's a third party for some of you here as well. Something like that. I feel here that the reason why something is difficult is still going to be difficult when it comes to this person 1 year later. It won't change. Someone here will not change their ways. So whatever that means to you, Leo. But the focus for you will be your talent, your success. Keep moving forward, keep investing. You are going to find your groove. You're going to find that the recipe to success, you are going to find out the best way to pursue like justice as well. And you are going to step into your higher self here, and you're going to really embrace that self-love, and you are not really afraid here to leave someone out in the cold that caused you injustice. You're just going to leave them in the cold, and that's that. I do see here that you're working very hard because you might go it alone. So you might say, no, I'm not actually keeping my foot in the door anywhere with this person, or somewhere where you had like sorrow. You're like, okay, well, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So you know what? Now I rather put blood, sweat and tears into a situation, carrying it all by myself, but I know this is where I'm meant to be. So you are not afraid of hard work. You're not afraid of the truth. You're not afraid to, this is for many of you, Leo, you could be against someone that will get a big name for yourself during the year, and it requires a sacrifice of a lifestyle, but it is the path for you. But there are relationships that you might sacrifice and leave behind in 2025 that will come up here. Now we have the year of the horse, could be significant. So you could be dealing with the year of the horse. You could be the year of the horse. We have spiritual strength. We have Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. There is don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the motions and release it. I lost myself for a little while. So yeah, you have someone coming back around that have lost themselves here. So again, this is about you making a choice. You are following your spiritual path, and your spiritual path is not always about facts. It's about your own inner moral compass, not other people's moral compass. So it is for you to have the inner peace with yourself. And that's what you're following, Leo. So it's quite you are on your way to your dreams, but those dreams is not, it's almost like, yeah, if you're going to become a famous singer, or let's say, or something like that, DJ, or if you're going to be a famous author, if you're going to be a famous tarot reader, YouTuber, creator, it's a different path. It has to do with your talents. It has to do with you investing in something that you're very passionate about. And it's not where you can get advice to say, oh, this is definitely going to turn out good. Whereas when you complete university, for instance, usually you can say, well, if you complete the degree with good marks, yeah, rest assured that you will get somewhere. You will definitely get, it's something set in stone. But here you might take a risk to pursue your own talents, but you are following your own compass. You might also find that you have to, that's going to be where you let people go, Leo, that you have to let go because they're not supporting you. And this could also be someone that is, it's like being selfish, someone that is sort of making it hard for you to believe in yourself, someone that isn't supporting you. Also, it could be friends, family, or anyone around you that is not, you don't have the support network, and that's going to be a challenge for you. Therefore, you need to seek, instead of spending time, let's say, on like, oh my God, I can't believe I don't get support and people are cheering for me. I need someone to cheer for me. Like, can't they see that I need them? It's saying here that that's not always how it looks like in reality. The most important thing here for you, Leo, is to find the spiritual strength. That's where you will know you're on the right journey, because it's not always how it looked like as, you know, as a child. You do look at the fairy tale and the dreams, and that's where a child starts to dream. But in the real life, as an adult, things turn out different. So it is about understanding the difference. Conjunction. We have be wary of relationships that ask you to shrink yourself to fit them, and value the conjunction over individual growth. A conjunction can become greater than the sum of the parts. So find people and allies who support your ideas, as this is not a situation in which to go it alone. Bring in someone with an extra skill to offer to your protect. Find the best friend to discuss your concerns with, or spark off a new partnership. Watch the energy build as you bounce ideas off another person. Just take care of your own energy fields and the ideas in this process. So it's saying here that here there is a spiritual teacher around you. This is a time where you will find someone else, but without really going into a full-on grieving process and saying, oh my God, I can't believe no one support me. That, because then it's not really, it's really about just saying the reality of a situation is that when we pursue something that is out of the norm, it doesn't mean necessarily that has to be a bad person next to me. People are just in their own ways and head, and different people have different, pursuits. And as someone that does YouTube, I know that I don't really speak about YouTube to, the close people, but it's not like it doesn't have to be, I don't have to and get someone to every day send me a message and ask me, oh, how's it going? Even though in the beginning, that's where you want it. So I see something like that here. It's saying here, you have the talent, you will be successful. You have to put in the work. While you put in the work, you need to find a mentor, someone that supports you, but do it with such way that, just find the person without thinking that it has to be replacement, or that you have to sort of feel some kind of agony over someone not understanding your dreams. You don't really have to spend too much time in despair over that. It's more to look at, different people, different avenues for the support, and leave the rest just as it is, and focus on the progress that you're making without despair. And because you do that, there is a lot of growth in your life here, Leo, and you are learning to trust yourself. You are just learning to release perhaps emotions as they come up, because fives are usually temporary. It's also a normal feeling. It's like everyone have certain feelings when going through a new process. Constantly there's all kinds of new thoughts, new feelings, new ideas, and so on and so forth. But what the advice is here, Leo, is that there's confirmation, especially in March, that you made the right decision. And then you will have another confirmation 2-3 months later. And then you will see here in August around your birthday that you are like, wow, I now understand. I understand now what I have to do. All right. I can embrace what's next, because what's happening in September, you get out of the cold, but at that time when you get out of the cold, there will be reality checks. And then it's kind of to how you will handle those emotions as you take a look at someone that you haven't spoken to for some time. What's the conversation going to be like? How are you going to feel? And I see that you are handling things head on. You are, it's like you're not afraid of a bit of conflict even. You are just going with it head on, and you are doing it with a lot of care, attention. You are standing up for yourself, and it's like doing what most people are afraid of, Leo, and that is again to face these uncomfortable emotions, like being out there, taking the stick in a way. So it's a bit like, it's almost like you're getting on the stage. You're getting on the stage of there, but this is the time where you're going to see that, are they going to love it or hate it? But do I still love it? That's the most important. You are going to say, even if I'm going to take this stick, even if it's not going to be successful from the first time, do I enjoy it? Am I going to see this as a worthwhile experience? So you are being brave. And that's why it's important for you to get this spiritual teacher, because that teacher will help you a lot. And again, in this modern day, most of our teachers are strangers these days. And these can come from people you pay, all right, to people that you meet. But it's sometimes easier to pay someone. So it's kind of looking at the world as it is and what's most practical for you. So... yeah, paying attention to the red flags is going to be important. You have new love, and expressing your love here as true love, and letting your friends help you. There's something about a wealthy man as well. This person could have children. This could be also you embracing a relationship where there might be something going on around them. But again, the spiritual guidance that you will have with you is what will really pull you through this year. And again, I see a lot of growth for you, Leo, and extraordinary growth. Probably 2025, you'll look back and see that it was like an amazing year. You really, really come a long way and to pursue your dreams here, and it requires such bravery and such resilience. So you should definitely here also pat yourself on the back throughout this year, Leo. So if this reading resonates, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you very soon. Take care, Leo.